All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a one-point game. Pass to Armstrong. Fires from deep. They get it back. Outside Jordan. Here is Armstrong. Here is Armstrong. 6 to shoot. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Raptors making a change here. Back to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Here is Armstrong. Jordan. No good from Jordan. Here's Carter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Now here's Jordan. And here is Jordan. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Carter outside to take the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Jordan. Back to Pippen. Lets it go with a three. That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Rodman. He tries for three. The Bulls keep it alive. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. No good. Pass to Armstrong. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Lowry. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Here is Armstrong. Pass to Jordan. And foul called. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Outside Lowry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. Outside Jordan. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Ball's knocked loose. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Outside Pippen. Back to Rodman. Here is Armstrong. And here is Rodman. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry with the ball.
Defensive foul.
stolen.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And he gets it to go.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now here is Lowry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. So for the Bulls. No good on the second free throw.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Left side Rose. And there's the rejection. Toronto trailer. Here's Lowry. Left side Lowry. Shot is blocked, and they're able to recover. And the shot is good. 43 points in the game.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Here's Sloan. Offensive rebound. Here's Sloan. Pass to Butler. Here's Sloan. Here's Sloan. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. Shot's good from Butler.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Outside Lowry. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Noah. Here's Sloan. Pass to Butler. Outside Dang. 16 feet away, and he gets it to go. Here's Lowry. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now here's Rose. Takes the lead pass. Dang. Back to Noah. It's blocked. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Leonard. DeRozan with it. Here's Sloan. Right side Rose. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Right side Rose. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's DeRozan.
That's his first personal foul. Number 10.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Chicago leading. Now here's Rose. Here's Sloan. Here's Sloan. Can't connect from long distance. Here's DeRozan. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Luol Deng.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Here's Sloan. Butler. Drills it from outside.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Now Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Carter. Lowry with the ball. This one for three. And the shot is good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Now Deng. Deng can't get it to go. And here's Lowry. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 1 point in the game.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
Here's Noah. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Carter outside to take the lead. Now here. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Noah. Outside Rose. Outside Rose. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Lowry with the ball. Back to Lowry. DeRozan on the wing. From the high post. Cannot hit. Outside Rose. Here's Sloan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Lowry. Blocked. And they're running. Here's Sloan. Butler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Now here is Lowry. Knocked away. DeRozan on the wing. And it's blocked. Here's Noah. Pass to Butler. Left side Deng. Left side Deng. Back to Noah. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
13 feet away. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And both free throws good for Davis. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Rose. Beyond the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Toronto calls timeout.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Rose. They set the screen. Outside Jordan. From deep three-point range. Toronto trailing. Now Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Now Davis. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now here's Pippen. And Scottie Pippen good for three.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Lowry with the ball. Uncovered. Here's Carter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Here's Chicago. Outside Pippen. Pass to Rodney. Shoots a three. Shot is off. And here's Carter. And here's Lowry. Outside Lowry. Back to Carter. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Here's Kukoc from beyond the arc and then some.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Pass to DeRozan. Plenty of space. That one a little long. Chicago leading. Kukoc with it. Now here's Kukoc. To the paint. Now here's Rose. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Leonard.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
He drops the first one. And Rose drops them both. Here's Lowry. From the arc. Rodman with the rebound. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Michael Jordan on the wing. And Jordan gets it to go. Now Lowry. Siakam. Siakam. The putback. Slams it home for the putback. And here are the Bulls now. Left side Pippen. Left side Pippen. The wing jumper off target. And here's DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Back to DeRozan. There's the block. Pass to Rodman. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And so Chicago.
At 8:30 Eastern right here on ABC, and for more post-game coverage, turn to SportsCenter and ESPN News. Now except on the West Coast, stay tuned for your late local news, Nightline, and Jimmy Kimmel Live over most of these ABC stations. So for Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Michelle DeBoyer, Stu Scott, producer Kenny Wolf, director Jimmy Moore, and our entire crew, this is Mike Green saying so long. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Thanks for watching ABC, home of the finals.